What's the chow, Chinchow? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Christmas Wonder-Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got our 6th gym badge from Chuck, and we are now heading on our way to the Safari Zone, which isn't available in this game, but still, the route to it is, so might as well take a look at it. Anyway, let's get on with the game. Let me click on the emulator so I can actually run this. Anyway, so here is the team rather quickly. First off, we have Power Cut the Emperos. Level 32 with Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, and Tackle. Then we have Falcon the Skarmory with Fly, Steel Wing, Sand Attack, and Swift. He's level 31. Then we have Wildfire the Quilava. Level 30 with Flame Ball, Quick Attack, Smokescreen, and Leer. Then we have Slasher the Weavile, level 30 with Feint Attack, Icy Wind, Cut, and Fury Swipes. Then we have Magic the Dragonair, level 30 with Twister, Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, and Slam. And then we have Dover the Quagsire, level 31 with Ice Punch, Surf, Strength, and Mud Slap. I don't know why I stuttered there. Maybe it's because my microphone is so much louder than it usually is, and I actually don't know why my microphone is so much louder today. I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe I could draw my microphone closer to my mouth, but I'm not exactly sure how that would help. So, trying to figure out why it's so loud. Winter, huh? Cold never bothered me anyway. Oh, great. Frozen pun. Oh, Mateo. Yeah, my microphone's really loud today. I'm not exactly sure why though. Just seems very weird. Anyway, so you got a Growlithe level 21. Why am I staying in? I probably should go into someone else who can actually I know Power Cut can deal with these Pokemon, but he's my highest level. I probably should put him on the floor. Or put him back in the back of the party for a bit. Dragon Rage. I love Growlithe. He's one of my favourite fire types, but well, he just needs to go. I love Growlithe though still. Stop trying to lure me. And I think there's 3 or 4 battles left on the route to the Safari Zone, and then we'll be on our way. I'm going to fly to Ecruteak, and then we're going to go to Mahogany Town later on today. That's the plan. I'm actually doing really nicely here with these Dragon Rages, which is really good. It's doing really well. Ooh. Almost. Twister? Yeah, Twister should do rather nice damage. Anyway, today's question of the day for you guys. What is your favourite Safari Zone? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Safari Zone has been out of the past few games. Let me know, because, you can't include 5th Gen, and we can't really include 2nd Gen, because both of them don't really have a Safari Zone. But the other but 4th Gen does. That's Great Marsh. We have Hoenn Safari Zone. We have the Safari Zone from Kanto. So yeah, we've got plenty of Safari Zones we can talk about, and we got the Kalos Friend Safari too, which is really cool to talk about. Yeah, Kalos is really cool. I'm actually a really big fan of Kalos' Safari Zone, but I also really like the Johto Safari Zone from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's actually really cool Safari Zone. Ooh, that's Psybeam. Okay, that did nothing. If only the physical special move split was in this game. Oh, still kills, alright. And what else you got? You've got a Haunter coming in. That is Slasher's job to deal with. Yeah, that is Slasher's job to deal with. Slasher is good at taking down Haunters. Feint Attack. So hopefully this episode will be next, I think this episode is going to be next Sunday, so I'm trying to bulk record for a bit now, because the fact is, I'm going away for a bit. I'm going to be going to EGX in Birmingham in a few weeks' time, and I'm trying to make sure I'm on top of my I'm on top of my videos for that time, because I really want to make sure that you guys have content for when I'm away. Because I know it's only 2 days, but it's going to be an entire weekend before I'm actually able to record again, because I go on the Thursday, I'm away on Friday, away on the Saturday, come back on the Sunday night, come back on the actually I'll be back on the Saturday night, but on the Sunday I'll be preparing to, like, recovering. I'll be recovering from it, so it might be a while before I can record again. It might be up until that Monday when I can record again. So I don't exactly know when I'll be recording again after EGX, but I really feel like EGX is going to be a really good thing for my channel, so I can't wait for EGX. It's going to be awesome. Get to meet all my good friends. There's some people coming in from America for it. There's some people coming in from all over the UK for it. So people I've been wanting to meet for a while that have been friends with me on Twitter, and now it's finally time for us to meet. So I'm really happy about that. So let's meet them. Let's see what my friends are like, because you know you can only put a voice to, you know, you can only just rely on a voice for so long. You actually need to look at their personality through actually physically meeting them. So I actually do need to meet my friends. It's about time I did that, and I get a chance to do that this year at EGX. So I'm really happy about that. I'm actually considering doing a few things to my looks before EGX, like getting my hair cut and stuff like that, because my hair's all over the place, but I'm not exactly sure about getting my hair cut. I like my hair. I spent like 2 years growing it, but like I really would like to I'd like to get it cut, see if it looks nice, like to put on like a suit and tie for it, just like treat it like it's an actual job interview, even though it's not. That's what I kind of want to do. But I don't know about that for sure yet. Are you a battle? There are many Pokemon, there are a lot of rare Pokemon in the Safari Zone, but you already knew that, huh? Yes, I did, and you're not a battle. I don't know where you're going, but I'm sure I know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure I know where I've been. Okay? Head into the Safari Zone? Enjoy your stay. I will enjoy my stay. Hey, and we are at the Safari Zone. Safari Zone! It makes me feel like I'm in a foreign country. It brings up a strange feeling. The Safari Zone is great. I just kept going after the Pokemon. That made Jigglypuff upset, though. Okay. I came here to try out my new friend Safari. It's pretty neat. I hope it is, but it will be a while before I get to try it, so, you know, because the full version is still not available yet of this game, so I don't know what the friend Safari is going to be like. Wait, I have a nugget and a pearl. I want to sell those to you, because I have those now. Because I picked them up on the way, so I kind of want them. There's a nugget and a pearl. I will definitely take the money that you're giving me for this nugget and pearl. Give me 5 grand. There we go. Right. I believe this person over here has the same balls that Kurt has on offer. You do? Cool. I want level balls. Give me more level balls. Give me more level balls. I will buy 30? Yeah, 30. Because level balls are awesome. Don't think I need any other kind of balls, really. Fast balls might work too. Is that like a quick ball in this den? Low balls for fishing. Heavy balls work when you're trying to catch heavy Pokemon. Although, if the red Gyarados is in here, heavy balls might be useful against that. If I remember correctly, the red Gyarados is still here. Because I have a red Gyarados in my main file, so yeah. I would kind of like to know if I can use heavy balls on him. If I can, that'd be really cool. Okay, so there's one person left to talk to here. You. Okay. Nothing actually officially here just yet. You. I hear everyone talking about Rattery these days. Is Rattery a real big deal? Again, with a trendy phrase that does nothing in this game, but will do something in the main games. People can't get enough of Rattery. I love it. Okay. Hello, I'm the Moo Tutor. Would you like to learn Substitute? No, I would not like to learn Substitute. These are really bad moves. Hello, welcome to the Safari Zone. Unfortunately, Mateo is still making some adjustments to the Safari Zone at this time. Please come back in the next release and to enjoy Friend Safaris. I will. I will very much so. So, I think this is all we can do here. So, with that in mind, let's fly to Equitique. I'm so happy we have Fly now. There we go. Fly to Equitique. And we can now get back on with our adventures. But this will be a new route when we go over there. The route to Equitique, Mount Mortar, and the route from Equitique to Mahogany and Mount Mortar are 2 new routes. So that is the plan. Get 2 new Wonder Trades and then trade them off using the Goldenrod Wonder Trade Center. And then we can get more Pokemon. Because that's awesome! More Pokemon! I know we haven't lost I know we've only lost 2 Pokemon so far, but I'm still a little worried for price. So I think I'm gonna switch Slasher into the front of the party now. Just in case I need to have any battles. You a battle? You are a battle. Alright. Let's see what we got, mate. Hiker Benjamin. Alright, what do you got for me? You got a little Diglett. I can handle that. It's level 24. Slasher's got this. Icy Wind. I think this should do rather nice damage. And straight up one shot. Alright. Let's answer today's question of the day. Question of the day for today's episode is, what is your favourite Safari Zone? And my favourite Safari Zone has to be... I'd probably say I like JoesphGames and the Friend Safaris, but I kind of do like the Great Marsh from 4th Gen. That's a pretty cool Safari Zone. And then the original Fuchsia City Safari Zone from Red and Blue is actually pretty cool as well. So, I would probably say my favourite is the Friend Safari from 6th Gen now. It's a really cool idea for each of your friends to be assigned a different type, and then you go for one based on that. Magnitude 6. Okay, that does nothing. I'm fine. I always worry about magnitude, just in case you get a high magnitude roll. If you get like a magnitude 10, you almost think you're going to kill something most of the time. I don't think many Pokemon would live a magnitude 10, even if you resist it. That's how bad it is. Anyway, this is Mount Mortar, and this is Route 42, so we got 2 new routes here. I'm not really in the mood for ice fishing, though. Ah, there's grass. Cool. And our encounter for Route 42 is a Spearow. Level 14. There's nothing I can do to that. There's really nothing I can do to that. I think the only thing I could do to it is paralyze it, so magic, come on out here. Yeah, the only thing I can do to this is paralyze it. I kind of wish I didn't get rid of Rap. I really kind of wish I didn't get rid of Rap now, because Rap would have been so useful to use against this Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure if it would have lived a Rap, but it might have done. Go Great Ball. One, 2, 3. Oh, I thought I had him there for a sec. Okie dokie, can I go for another Great Ball? One, 2, 3. Oh, come on! He's powerful. I might try and reinstall. Reinstall the microphone drivers in a bit after this episode, so maybe get my microphone to go down a bit in like amplified volume, because I'm not exactly sure why I'm so loud today, because I don't feel loud. I'm trying to talk softly into the microphone so you guys can hear me, but it's not always working that well. Spirit, would you please get caught? How about a level ball, since you're like almost 15 levels below us? 1, 2, 3. Alright, level balls work. You're almost 15 levels behind us, so I'm just kind of hoping that would work. What do I call you? You know what, I'm going to call you this. MPH, miles per hour. Ooh, orange berries, yay. I can find more. Oh, it's an asper berry, that's not helpful at all. If I can find more orange berries, the better. The more orange berries I find, the better, because... Oh, that's a raspberry, it's not helpful. I'm still trying to feed that milk tank so I can get some Moo Moo milks now, because lemonade's cool, but Moo Moo milk would be so much better right now. Healing up to 100 HP would be so good. So if we can get that milk tank to be alive again, that'd be really cool. And it's not dead, but you know. We do have an encounter to get though. I mean, we do have an encounter to get here, and we do have a Wonder Trade to get as well from the Whirl Islands, because I actually went in there off screen and I caught another Zubat, so this is my second Zubat is in the box right now, so we have another Zubat. I'm going to call this one Fat Bat as well, because Fat Bat is just the nickname I use for all Zubats, so this is my like third Zubat I've caught of this challenge. And there you go, Fat Bat again. There's our encounter from Mount Water. Can I get to you? I think I'm just going to hit you at the right there. Okie dokie, so I'm going to face this fisherman trainer here. And then we're going to go to make up... I think what we'll do is we'll try and get to... Ooh, Relicanth. That's kind of hard to kill. Yeah, that does nothing to you. That's going to do a lot to me. Oh my god, that was a crit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. You are not killing Slasher. No, 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 that's not happening. You can tank this, right, Power Cut? Yeah, you tank that. Okay. Thunderbolt. I know you resist it because you're rock type, but still, it's enough. There we go. That was scary. Don't do that. Okay, so I probably should switch Slasher out the front of the party before I get killed. Because we're so close to my Hockney town here, I don't want to lose a Pokemon. Hey, this is my secret place. Get lost, you outsider. How about I kill you and then... well, how about I destroy your Pokemon, then you won't be called me an outsider anymore, Pokemaniac Shane. Ooh, need arena. Can I do anything to that? I mean, would you live a Flame Ball? You do live a Flame Ball. Okay, Double Kick does nothing to me. Unless it crits, then it would do everything to me. Come on, Wildfire, do the damage. And evolve into a beautiful, beautiful Typhlosion when you hit level 36. It's so far away. I kind of want to hit it before I hit Price, but like I can't do that because I'm pretty I've been looking at Price's levels for gold, and it seems like Price is actually where we are now, so it would not be a good idea for me to grind. Oh, you're trying to learn Flame Wheel. You know what? I kind of want you to learn Flame Wheel. Get rid of Smoke Screen. Alright, got Flame Wheel. That is cool. And you need a Reno. Let's try a Flame Wheel. Okay. That's the animation for Flame Wheel in this game, and it does rather nicely. Roughly around about the same as... I think that's like more than Flame Ball, actually. Yeah, I think that's more than Flame Ball, and that's cool. That's a straight up two-shot. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Nice work, Wildfire. Maybe you should have a Moonstone, mate. But then again, Dover would have came in then, if you had a Moonstone. Welcome to Mahogany Town. Now, I remember one of the most annoying glitches about Mahogany Town is the fact is, if you go down this ledge here and you don't have Fly, you're stuck. Because of this guy standing right outside the gym. So be careful when you if you're playing this game. Actually, that's the same for gold. So make sure you do not fall down this ledge here. Do not fall down this ledge unless you have Fly and you've already healed at the Mahogany Town Pokemon Center, because otherwise you are going to be stuck there forever. Especially if you save the game. So you gotta be careful with that. There we go, we nicely healed now. We've activated this Fly point, so we don't have to worry about us doing that. Because if that happened to us, I'd be so annoyed. Make any of your Pokemon hold an Everstone because you don't believe in evolution. Yeah, you've heard me. Pokemon who become stronger evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. That is true. So you gotta be careful, it's like a double-edged sword. I wish Articuno was in the ice path. I hear it was seen flying to South Isle. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Articuno would be seen in the ice path. Visiting Grandma's shop, she sells stuff about... Nope, she sells that stuff that nobody else has. Okay. What do you have, this Grandma? What do you have? Rage candy bars, Great Balls, Super Potions, Hyper Potions, Antidotes, Paralyzed Heals, Super Repels, Revives, Friend Balls. Okay. The only thing you don't have that everyone else doesn't have is Rage candy bars, but they're not that great. So I don't know why you'd want to buy them, because I've never seen anyone use a Rage candy bar before. It's like, you don't get it until the 7th gym, and then by that time you don't really need it, because you already want to heal more than 20 HP. It's the same with Sweethearts, that's just so awful. By the time you get them, you already have Super Potions available to you, and you want to get 50 HP more than 20 HP most of the time, so I don't know why you'd use Sweethearts. So, Sweetheart's a really bad idea. So is, you want to... Ooh, you're the Dragon Rage move tutor. So that's okay with me. Can anyone learn this move? I mean, I know Magic already has it. Power Cut, can you learn Dragon Rage? No. Okay. I don't think I have anyone else that could learn Dragon Rage, but it's nice that Dragon Rage move tutor's about. That's one good move tutor. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, I found a Max Elixir. Alright. Okay, so this is probably going to be the last episode. This is going to be the last part of this episode, probably. Actually, I might do one more, because I know there's an event round here. Ooh, a Sandshrew. That's actually kind of scary when you think about it, because Sandshrew should learn Dig at this stage. Or Magnitude at this stage, so I'm a little worried now. Sand Attack. That's fine, That's fine, you know, I'm gonna still hit you with this move. Flame will come through. I was worried about the Dig and then you don't have Dig. That's fine. You're a Sand Slash. This I worry about. Don't forget up in here. Sand Slash, or Boss as I like to call them, are really powerful, so I worry about Sand Slash. Dover's going to be really useful in the gym if he's still got that pillow. If Price has still got that pillow swine. There goes Sandslash. Level 32 for Dover. And one more Pokemon. Zubat. That can be handled by almost anyone. But Magic is the only person who's not at level 32 level 31 just yet. So Magic is probably what I'm going to go with. You've got a long way to go, Magic, though. I might lead with you in the next battle. Confuse Ray. Ooh. Can I please not hit myself with this? Come on. Confuse Ray almost never hits yourself. Damn it, it did. I was kind of hoping Confuse Ray would not hit itself because there's less chance of it. I mean, I haven't done the math, but there's really less chance of Confuse Ray hitting yourself than there is Supersonic, and there's way more chance of Dynamic Punch. I know there's probably no math there, but there really is. There has to be some kind of, you know, percentage of what move you use to get confused, and then the chances of you hitting yourself. I mean, for example, Outrage is one of those moves that I always find myself hitting myself in confusion, but the computer never hits itself in confusion when you get hit by Outrage, which I always find annoying. Anyway, we're going to heal up, and then we're going to take on this one last trainer, and then we're going to make our cuts for our Wonder Trading. So we'll see you guys. We'll do this now. Let's go do this right now, because I know there's like a storyline battle here, right here, and this is going to be awesome to do. Because Mateo told me about this one a few weeks back, so I can't wait for it, actually. Yo, Joanne, it's been a while. It was, what, like a year ago since I've seen you last? Good to see you become a trainer, too. So, what are you waiting for? Let's have a battle. Alright. This is Ace Trainer Jack. Now, Ace Trainer Jack is one of your rivals from a future game as part of the Johto series that he has made. Mateo has made 3 Johto games. This is the first one. This is actually I think this is actually the second one in the series. But the first one is supposed to be a Halloween game, but was never made, or hasn't been made as of yet. And this is your rival from the Halloween game that he's made, or is going to be making very soon, hopefully. I don't know exactly whatever happens to this Halloween game, but I believe Jack is from that. Don't quote me on that. I mean, Mateo will probably vouch for me in the comment section down below, but I'm not exactly sure. But it's still pretty cool that we have Ace Trainer Jack here, who has a Quilava of his own, and a Murkrow. Actually, I could stay in and Ice Punch that. Yeah, go for the Ice Punch. Oh, you have Fly, that's annoying. I'm still going to try and Ice Punch you. Yeah, I can tank the Fly. There you go, Ice Punch. Go down now, please, you're like 10 levels behind me. Alright. Ace Trainer Jack was defeated. Well, you're good. That's the key to being a good trainer. Never stop raising Pokemon. That's my philosophy. Like my Quilava, I've raised it from an egg as my starter. I can tell you're that kind of trainer too. Good luck on your journey, Joanne. Okay, and this is his little secret base here. He's got a little Pikachu doll. He's got a big Snorlax doll, and in the 2012 version, I believe he has a few more dolls and a PC you can access in here. But sadly, the 2014 edition, there's no PC in here, which would be annoying. Which is quite annoying, actually. Yeah. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna stop today's episode. We'll get our encounter for the next. We'll get our encounter for this route in the next episode, Route 43, Reiki Village and Mahogany Town. So we'll get an encounter for Route 43 and the Lake of Rage in the next episode, and we'll try and catch the Red Gyarados too, because I believe that's in this game too. So we'll try and catch all 3 of those Pokemon, and that will be our next episode. But before we do that, let's head back to... let me make a cut, and we will be back in... Yeah, let's make a cut, and we will be back in Goldenrod City. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie guys, we are back and it is time to Wonder Trade our encounters for today's episode. So first things first, we're going to be Wonder Trading our Zubat that we got from the Whirl Islands. Because I actually didn't realise I could actually get through to the Whirl Islands. I've actually thought the Whirl Islands was cut off, but the fact is I can get through to them, and I was able to get through and got a Zubat, so I got it to... I got a Zubat, so I'm very happy about that. So let's see what we get for it. We got a Haunter. I'm gonna call you Boo. Yeah, I will call you Boo. Alright. We got a Haunter. Not even bad. Now, I don't think Gengar is a thing by a Wonder Trade in this game. Which is actually really cool, because that would be weird if Gengar was a thing by a Wonder Trade in this game. So I might have to trade him again. Get Gengar. Although it might evolve by level up in this game, I don't know. I think he might evolve by level up in this game, actually. So we're going to trade off MPH. We got Charmander. I'm going to call you Ninblaze. Because that's one of my that's one of my good friends. Yeah, so I'm going to call you Ninblaze. Because Charmander's his mascot, and he's a really cool Poketube. I suggest you go and check out Ninblaze. He's doing Pokemon Quartz right now. And it's really cool too. I don't know if I have a Charmander already though. Don't think I do, so this is not dupes. And Fatbat. Yeah, I think I got a Charmander in one of my practice episodes, so I don't have a Charmander here. And this is... Oh my god! I got an Entei from the Wonder Trade system. Oh my god. We have Fire God. Oh my god, I have an Entei. Oh my god. That is so cool. Fire God the Entei, level 15 with Bite, Leer and Ember. That is so cool. I didn't realise you could get legendaries by this, but that is cool. Here's Ninblaze, level 9 with Scratch, Growl and Ember. And then we have Boo with Hypnosis, Lick and Spite. He's level 7 and he's a Haunter. That is cool. I am really happy with all those Pokemon. But anyway, this is where we're going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we got to Mahogany Town. We checked out the rest of the route to the Safari Zone. And in the next episode, we'll be going up against the Red Gyarados, getting our encounter for Route 43. And the Lake of Rage as well. Possibly even challenging Price to a battle. But we will honestly see about that. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what is your favourite Safari Zone? And until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.